as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Oklahoma City taking on our home team.
The field man.
The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
No, it ain't here, huh? Yo. I would think a little bit, yeah, because he needed DB. He didn't really need that offensive line, you know what I'm saying? That DB lost in the game. If he didn't have Slade would have been on him.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to bull his way
to
the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Solid running there. And so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently,
they're surprised if Slay don't get some team next week. Guess I got quiet then. Guess I got real quiet.
Here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Right.
3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
No! You hear that time? You hear that time?
It's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And
y'all wrong for that, man.
First down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This one swung out to Williams. And I don't think he got there, no. Geez, short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles, 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
They come up short here on 4th down. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, I keep forgetting about this shit. Yeah, bro.
Good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about this damn shit here, bro.
2nd and 5.
That's tough.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And this one incomplete.
Damn, bro, why do you damn?
That one, and it's 3rd
This damn whole team tied, bro. This is fucking crazy.
A little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here's Rodgers.
Yeah.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
I was thinking, damn, I fucked up.
And again, it's Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown.
Slid it in on your ass.
33 yards. And the Thunderbirds will strike first here. This
What lead is it, Weezy?
Oh, there's another
Extra
league.
point by Sly is up and good. And
This
they
just,
score 7-0.
yeah, this just a little free league, yeah. This is a free league. This ain't a
Joey
league.
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Ooh, bro, you gonna call him Darius Slade Jr. now?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That's not good. You let him go. Guess what? He doing -5 over here with me, my boy. He can get 30. Guess what? Get some. Put an introduction on him, please. Yeah.
The
How about
offense
that?
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the
That is.
mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Damn, what year y'all in on this league? Y'all don't know
Okay.
nobody on that bitch.
And he
I
likes
can't
touchdowns,
remember
not
what year
field goals.
this is.
Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you
I
nurse
didn't
him
mean
through
to
and
do
say,
this.
okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go.
That-
And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tight end, the one to get open the most.
Well,
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them,
how far in the season you trying to go?
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
In my eye, you can tell that I'm rolling.
At 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play.
You don't listen to Bottle P?
Fuck no. I don't even know who that is.
Herbert now.
Ooh, he got me.
And he'll be
Look
hit
at
as
this
he
move.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Only Shreveport nigga that I know that rap is Green Eye.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Call that one.
I ain't been on
60
Shreveport rap
yards,
in
6-0.
years, bro.
And they will
Yeah,
take
that's your
over
problem.
1st and 10.
Yeah, you wanna go to the Big S, the Blues, and all that.
See, them niggas be jamming. These niggas out here don't be talking about shit.
That first drive, the one that got him that
Man, I got this, I got that. Nah, nigga, you ain't got shit. We know you, bro.
Imagine getting up
Stop
2
flexing.
touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
They got it's a lot of
Decent
talent
game.
out here, though. I'm surprised ain't a lot of niggas out here that left and got signed somewhere.
I forgot, but this league here, you cannot put your damn starters in practice mode. But that shit gonna come over to the
Play
other
action.
line.
Now Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
That's Malik Neighbors?
That Malik Neighbors, man.
Play there. 42 yards.
Yeah, he going to the Chargers, bruh.
Why y'all need a receiver?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Y'all can go for another receiver again. Y'all can go for a receiver again.
Them niggas finna draft another offensive lineman. Y'all got the 6th pick. 5th. New England got the 3rd. And they already said he drafting a quarterback.
Now it's Rodgers.
Gerard. That's on me. Oh, I meant the wrong read.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it
Ooh.
Marvin?
Oh, what pick y'all got?
Ain't going past 2.
But no, but I think the Bears got number 4 or something like that. They try to go for both.
They got the 1st and the 8th, I want to say.
Oh, they got the 8 yard. Yeah.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
See, Kyler Murray say, go get Marvin Harrison, bit.
Oh.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Neighbors.
And he is caught. And he is out of bounds. Right
Darren
Wilson. No, that ain't Neighbors.
That's Darren Wilson there.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Boy,
I got Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Brandon Ayuk.
No time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first.
Who your tight end is?
What's his boy? Zach Kunt.
I don't know who that is.
They'll run with Hall.
Damn.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. First down, a bit of a disaster.
We got Breece Hall in the backfield.
All right.
Here's Rodgers.
12 and 5. It's the playoff game.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly.
I finally won me a game down in fast lane league. Shit.
They'll try to run it here with
Damn, you let Alvin Kamara go?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
touchdown.
touchdown.
Okay, yeah.
Breece Hall, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Thunderbirds have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0.
Damn.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Ooh. Yeah.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start.
He went to the worst team, though. He went from bad. He went from bad to worse. Let's see.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a throw here to his running back.
I ain't gonna cap. He should have been all pro. He just don't have the interception. That bitch ain't really give up no touchdown. I think he gave up 1 touchdown this year.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football.
Oh, you talking about Alontae Taylor? Yeah.
Every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He played better on the outside, but they just got that nigga in the slot.
Play action.
Yeah, I keep
short throw, that's caught by Davis.
I think I'm bumming him.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Good D. That's big.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
I'll get on after this.
Now the return here
yeah, they fixed that shit, though. They fixed that.
Don't stress yourself, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost push them to the brink.
Chris, you see how I beat you with your own play with the deep post? You gonna try it on me, huh?
You're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working.
He's trying to beat the deep post on me. I killed him with his own shit.
It's going well for them. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Wow, you there, they are rolling.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, look the ball go. The fuck?
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
That's on me. I don't know why I keep fucking up. I'm never good at damn putting keeps in the corner and shit.
For a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They overloaded that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope.
Why you ain't dive, motherfucker?
Taken in at the 22.
Damn, why the nigga ain't dive, bro?
61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0.
Oh, what the fuck? What the bro? Just throw the ball. Hold on.
But it's the NFL. How many times we watch 14-0 leads
we got something for you, Brody.
quickly? So how do
we got something for you, Brody.
To run your offense?
Go 5 wide over there, huh? 5 wide, yeah.
Start thinking about
Come on, that shit now.
Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That shit now. Come on, that shit now.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
Damn, Frank. Not Frank.
Miller.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Oh. I call time out. This big gonna give me
and now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
And this whole team, I don't like this,
here
bro.
in this 2nd quarter.
I be forgetting me. I take them down starters out when we get the training.
The offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh,
I had
that
inside.
His guys will
see it had him on that post that fade.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
You ain't got South no more?
Yeah, he just, they got trade regression on.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together.
Damn.
Yeah, so you don't do good, your shit go down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense.
I lost Sauce X Factor. I had, who was on X Factor? I had,
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Next the score, Thunderbirds 21, Tigers nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I can hear it on
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here.
Damn, nigga made the play all 17.
Certainly to get points on this drive, and they need him right now
at the bottom.
Trailing.
Yeah, this is
had been wrong. Let me see.
That bitch said 17. Nigga ain't thug or thug or some shit like that.
A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the return will stop right around the 25.
9 and 8. Let's see
17.
So did. God damn. That goddamn NFL history.
On 1st and 10.
That nigga division must be trash.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of
So he got a home playoff game too?
The loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Rodgers now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk from 3 yards out. And the Thunderbirds continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First down. Over.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Ayuk goes in motion.
Get 300.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Thunderbirds take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. 69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Tigers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence that's going into the head coach's ear.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 2nd and 9. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Tigers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, right back to Hall. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. They'll give to Hall. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now it's 2nd and 10. A give running right is Hall. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, here's Hall. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead is Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
That's taken on the 25. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Well, one win down, still 3 to